Have you ever had a resale platform sell you a fake, then blame you for catching it? Well, I have, and I spent thousands of dollars fighting it back. Let me break it down for you. I'm a luxury reseller. I buy thousands of dollars worth of product a year, sourcing undervalued designer assets online. As the market gets more and more flooded with these counterfeit goods, I do encounter a fake from time to time. Usually, what's happened in the past is I find out it's fake. I report it to the platform, I submit proof, and then the platform issues a refund. Standard procedure. Well, one day things took a turn. I purchased 2 handbags from this platform, and when I realized that they were counterfeit, I did what I always do. I took pictures to make sure that they had proof that they were counterfeit, contacted the platform, let them know, submit the proof, and was waiting for my refund. This time, they refused my claim on both of them. Now, together, this was about $1,100 of money that I'm out at this point. So why did they refuse my refund? Their excuse was that I had opened too many claims for inauthenticity. But whose fault is that? Mine for opening too many claims, or the platforms for allowing too many sales of counterfeit goods? So I responded and I cited their own policies, federal law, all of the counterfeit legalities that you would need to know in a case like this. I sent countless emails, countless proof. I asked to speak to supervisors, all of it. Now, at some point, they decided to restrict my account while they investigated. So, for about a month and a half, I was not able to list new product onto that platform. At this point, I had to get a lawyer. I couldn't just be out that money. I couldn't be out my account. So, I decided it was time to invest in legal counsel. The second that I got a lawyer involved after being ignored, platform suddenly responds. They're willing to negotiate on the money that they owe me, but they refuse to reinstate my account. They also tried to lowball me, offering me less money than the money that I was asking for in the first place, and they still wouldn't give me back my account. So I said no, and we went back and forth for I can't even tell you how many emails. Now, keep in mind that every time your lawyer has to email someone, it's a lot of money out the door. And these companies know that. Now, if you're here and you think this has a happy ending, it doesn't. I ended up spending $2,700 in legal fees to have the platform do what I asked for in the first place, what was right, to give me back the money that I paid for the counterfeit goods and reinstate my account. But between lost sales of them suspending my account while they investigated and the legal fees, I was still out a lot of money. So what lesson did I learn out of this? And what do I want to share with you? The biggest lesson: do not put all of your eggs in one basket, especially if you don't own that basket. The other thing that I learned is the marketplace protections are kind of useless unless you have a lawyer or the money to pay for a lawyer to force their hand. And here's the worst part. If you do have the money to get a lawyer and force your hand, you're much smaller than they are. They have way more money than you. And even though the law is on your side, they know that you don't have the money to keep fighting this. So the legal strategy will be to drag you out until you're out thousands and you decide to just quit and leave it alone. Sometimes, even when you're right, the fighting is not worth financially. So did I leave the platform? No, I chose to stay. It's business and I make money on there. But guess who has a new appreciation for platform diversification? What would you have done in my situation? Would you have fought it? Has this happened to you? Let me know.